Originally released in 2001 as a Japan exclusive, the Air Force One linen has been highly coveted by sneakerheads around the globe. Fast forward to 2016, this Air Force One then made another appearance in 2016, but only in Miami at Kith for their Miami store opening. The Nike Air Force One linen is largely considered one of the best Air Force Ones of all time, and now I finally have my hands on a pair. This cult classic hit stores for the first time globally in 2024, and now I finally have my hands on a pair. The Nike Air Force One Low Linen hit retail stores July 13th for a retail price of $135. This Air Force One Low is one of my favorites, and I wanted them ever since I saw them back in 2007. This iteration of the Nike Air Force One Low features a delightful mix of linen, atmosphere, and true white. The light brown leather on this sneaker just sets it apart from many Air Force Ones. I don't really know what it is, but this sneaker just looks so elegant and classic. The light brown leather offers a rich and buttery tumbled texture. Majority of this leather is tumbled, and it's also genuine leather all over the sneaker. A nice hit, and one of my favorite details on the sneaker is the playful pink swoosh on the toe. Oh yeah, also it's embroidered. Unfortunately, we only get one pair of laces with this sneaker, which is white as you can see, and I say unfortunately because I love getting extra laces, but to be honest, even if I did get extra laces, I wouldn't even do a lace swap. I also love when Air Force Ones have a leather tongue. Normally they are nylon, but this pair, as you can see, is white leather. The tongue is also tumbled as well. At the very top we have a white tongue tag with Nike Air Force One embroidered in as well. Behind the tongue and the entire lining of the sneaker is this nice silk white. It's also very padded and very plush. The insoles are nothing special, just simple tan insoles with Nike Air and that pink as well. At the bottom of the sneaker we have a white midsole with Air in pink, and on the outsole we have all of that nice beautiful pink as well. When it comes to sizing, these sneakers fit like any other Air Force One would. I go true to size in all my Air Force Ones, and I recommend you do the same. Yes, some people do say to go a half size down because they do fit large, but I don't believe they fit large. My true recommendation is to buy and wear whatever Air Force One size that you normally do, because this shoe, although it may be premium and have a little bit of extra padding around the collar, they fit the same as any other Air Force One. When it comes to comfort, these sneakers may look great, but they don't feel as great. And by that I mean, when it comes to comfort, these sneakers are no more comfortable or no less comfortable than an average Air Force One. Yes, they are fine for everyday wear as normal Air Force Ones are, but they're nothing out of the ordinary when it comes to comfort. The insole is the same, the interior is the same, nothing different here. These are a chunky shoe, and at the end of the day they will look good and they will feel somewhat good as well. When it comes to quality and craftsmanship, yes, this is a general release sneaker, but this is a very premium general release sneaker. They are not the best when it comes to quality and craftsmanship, but they're definitely not the worst. I have a little bit of loose threading here and there, but everything is where it needs to be. With the loose threading, I can just cut it off and it'll be a quick fix. But I think because we got that genuine leather, that the little bit of loose threading doesn't exactly lower the score. Mixed in with the shoe that I really wanted, and a shoe that only released 2 times before, I'm gonna give these a straight 9 out of 10. There's no major flaws on this shoe, and there's definitely no glue stains, which is a plus because glue stains are almost impossible to clean off. Now, I know you're watching this video and you're wondering, is the Nike Air Force One Low linens worth? And I have to honestly tell you, yes. First off, the sneaker has only come out 2 times before, once in 2001 and another in 2016, and both of those releases were in very small runs and very exclusive, so you can't really even say they released. Like, yeah, they were out, but people pretty much weren't even able to get them, and I'm pretty sure if you ask anyone to check anywhere, people don't have this sneaker. And by don't have, I mean the 01 and 2016 pair. This is the first time that one of the greatest Air Force Ones of all time have released to the public. If you want these, get your hands on these. The resale right now is very low. I actually paid resale for my pair, and I paid around $208 total. That is a great price to get this shoe, especially seeing that retail was $135 plus tax. You probably paid $150, so $50 extra, $58 extra, not that bad, especially seeing that these will definitely go up. I promise you these will go up. The economy is bad right now, the economy is down right now, but in a year or so, in 2 years or so, when the economy is back to being steady, these will be a high ticket price, and you don't want to be caught paying a high price for a shoe you could have got for $50 or $60 over retail. If you like these, get them. If you don't like them, leave them alone. But as you can see, I got my pair and I'm keeping them in my collection pretty much until they are beat. Like I mentioned earlier, the Nike Air Force 1 Low Linen is a Nike cult classic. And if you don't know what that is, let me break it down real quick. The Nike Cult Classic program represents community-made symbols of past, present, and future moments. Often sought after, but hard to replicate. Never simple. They're called cult classics for a reason. Because of those who love it, those who wear it, those who own it. They're cult classics because people say they are. The Cult Classic Collection is a curated lineup of iconic releases that also transcend time and style. Each pair carries cultural significance, whether it's past, present, or future. And if you didn't notice already, I got all this on the Nike website. Thank you for watching. I have the on feed up next, but before you get out of here, my name is CClaxton. This is my platform, Something Light Media, a hub for all things sneakers, fashion, streetwear, photography, all things in that nature. If you enjoyed this video and like what you see here, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It goes a long way for me and it's a small step for you. Thank you for watching. The on feed's up next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.